Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome
All right,
to
so,
the end of tomorrow.
Master Xehanort called us back. I wonder what for.
To tell us that he was evil the whole time.
No.
To show us his wicked balancing skills.
Yeah. Something's happened. I don't know.
He's got like jaundiced eyes.
They're because he's seeped in darkness.
Nice, too much copper in his blood.
Uh-oh. Terrible news.
Oh man, I forgot about this boss fight.
I just saw him. What happened? Uh-oh. So this is we will see what happened just before we got here in Ven's story.
Cool. There's a reason we just saw Ben.
Yeah.
Because now I actually remember this part of the game.
Yeah. So now Xehanort's telling us we have to go back home because Ven's gonna confront
Your favorite
Eraqus, your favorite character,
Right.
about what happened, why Ven was how he is. Because he found out. And Xehanort's chuckling there.
Why can I only wear clothes that are white on one side and black on the other? Unlock the Dark
I
Impulse.
wonder why.
You unlocked it just from looking at a man.
Yeah. Well, no, we find out.
His darkness was so great, it just
All
unlocked
right, so
it
now
dark.
we're rushing back to the land of departure to confront Eraqus.
Why do they even like do this overworld shit?
Because it's in
To annoy the shit out of
Because
you.
this is technically like a proper game in the series. Because like in 1 and 2 they have all the world maps, but Days doesn't, and Chain of Memories doesn't, and Coded doesn't, and
Excuse me while I run into Cinderella's world.
all right, so now we're heading home.
Because it's just such a tedious, annoying.
It is.
It's I don't know. It's just because it's like because they
Probably
want
just a way to hide loading or something.
that, and they want to have it so that like proper games in the series
Have an overworld.
are you know that this is a main story point.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're flying here. Wait. Oh no.
Eraqus is gonna kill Ven.
You must exist no more.
What the fuck?
What?
Master, have you gone mad?
Terror. Command you. Step aside.
Can you hear Mark Hamill?
Will not heed your
I
master.
won't.
I won't.
Oh yeah, it is Mark Hamill's crazy.
All my attempts to reach you fail. You don't have it in your
So we
heart to
learn
obey.
exactly what was going on here proper during Ben's story.
Apprentice's fate.
Cool.
No. Yeah, you just,
Quiet.
it's so hard not to talk
It's fucking awesome.
because the scene.
So that's this new Keyblade you got?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
his canon.
I forgot we were doing a show.
Yeah, because this
His
is
Keyblade looks really familiar.
it's the I forget what they call it in English. It's a very strange name. The Master's Keeper, I think its name is.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
It looks familiar though. I feel like I've seen it somewhere.
Let you hurt my
You might have seen it because there's a Kingdom Hearts 3 like teaser thing where Sora picks it up.
Yeah, like wash up on the
Right.
beach or something.
Yeah.
They just throw Ven into a portal
Yeah,
before he can even put his armor on.
because Terra knows where he's sending him.
Ah.
All right.
Shit, we gotta fight Mark Hamill?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'd fight Mark Hamill.
We'll see because
He's got a weak point. His wrist.
yeah. We'll see, cuz.
I wouldn't actually fight Mark Hamill. I'd take him out to dinner though.
Yeah. We'll see. We learn why this is happening during Ven's story,
Yeah.
but Terra here doesn't know because he's only been told by Xehanort.
Right.
So
Dark Impulse immediately.
yeah, because he's getting into the darkness. So, whatever. So we know from weak. Because we know how Terra is, right? Like his friends are the most important people in the entire universe to him.
Well, yeah, and he just doesn't care
And-
what
and-
the fuck's happening.
Yeah, he will protect them no matter what the cost to anybody else. They are the most important
Fuck.
thing to him. So here we are. We found Eraqus about to try to, destroy and kill Ven. We don't know why, but
And he doesn't stop to think, what's happening? Or,
well, because he sees this.
I trust Eraqus.
Yeah, no.
Or,
Well, because he sees him as, you know, a threat to his friends.
Yeah.
So why would he even give them the chance? You can guard those.
Yeah, no, fuck. I forgot they seek you.
Kia. Also, the music that's playing is called Terrorist Thing.
Terrorist theme. How fitting.
What's up? Well, his music is the closest, like his theme. Get away, get away, get away. Oh, you're dead.
Oh, yep, cool. Just don't block. I'm dead.
See, that's why we got the second chance once more. Woo! You're lucky. David!
Why?
You can guard those as well, yeah.
Oh, sweet. It reflects back at him. I love that. Weak! To your face.
He keeps doing it like just as I hit the button to fucking attack him. I need fucking guard armor or whatever. the fuck it's called.
Guard armor, the heartless
Heal
blade.
block.
You don't have a cure. Yeah, this one.
Guard over the heartless.
Yeah, I just need it. Get. You can jump over this. Well, don't air slide because it moves slow. You can just jump. Because there's an optional boss in the final mix version where you fight his Keyblade armor, and it's really cool. I love the music.
Which one's this? Is the jump one?
Yeah. This is his desperation move. I'm not going to explain desperation moves to you.
Well, it's like any video game character.
Oh, what the fuck? He just like appeared behind me.
Yeah, what the hell? Like Shunpode. The characters always change up their moves when they're like in their final bit of health. Like,
Yeah. So here we are, fighting Eraqus.
like Henry's one-hit kill from No More Heroes. Watch out.
Alright, so he's going to jump in the air and throw those down. They're going to become like flaming things. You can just run away.
Until he teleports behind me.
And he can't do anything else when that's happening. Because this is just a regular boss. But when he's the armor of the master, yes, he can. You can also combo with it. I really like the armor of the master because the music that plays is called Master Tell Me the Truth.
Fuck.
Why did you run into him like that?
I fucking did it by accident because I was locked on.
Heal!
Get fucked.
It doesn't do a lot of damage because he's like, I think he's got like 90% darkness reduction.
That's smart, because I mean that's kind of what you're all fighter.
Yeah. Well, that's why the only command style you can go into is Dark Impulse. And
Because
during
you're
this
just
fight.
like it's like giving in to the dark side completely at this moment. Because he's like not thinking with it properly. Like
Yeah.
Terra's just like I just want to.
He's
fight
just
him,
reacting.
Fuck it, I'm your friend.
Yeah. So
Whoa,
Fuck.
shit.
yeah, that's why you keep going into Dark Impulse. Normally, because Dark Impulse is like a tier 2 one, so normally it's like critical impact or or whatever the ice ring is. I always forget.
I keep thinking he's in range for like Brutal Blast to hit him, but he never is.
He's smart. He's your teacher.
He's your master. He loves you like his son.
Oh god. He's the best.
That's my other.
He's so good. He like always has a perfect stance.
Yeah.
You're gonna fuck him up if he doesn't get you.
I got once more.
Oh yeah.
No, once more is like that's why he only had 1 health. Because if he
Yeah, that's
if he did
what's
enough
saving me.
damage, like yeah, that would have killed him, David, if he didn't have once more.
Yeah.
David, just hit X. Oh. So.
I figured if I used Brutal Blast, I would have just murdered him, but he like
No.
guarded it while being hit.
Yeah. All right. So we beat up Eraqus.
Yep.
Sweet.
Eraqus is dead now.
Dead now.
So we played into Xehanort's hands.
As usual.
He sent Ven here first
As usual.
to confront Eraqus.
Like always.
We showed up after to, you know, protect our friend. And in the heat of the moment, we, you know,
We killed him.
we just wanted to keep Ven safe.
No. You were right. I failed you, Terra.
No.
Perhaps I'm the one to blame.
Yeah.
You're my favorite Six Samurai.
We're sorry.
David, don't touch him. He's done worse. See, because there's another plot we see in Ven's story. Why he was doing Eraqus is so afraid. Because see, he was an obstacle in the way of a certain character's plans.
The only person's plans.
Yeah. And
There's no spoilers when saying up like a certain person's plans. There's only one person in this game
It's
who ever has
Xehanort.
plans.
and he's dead.
Yeah,
Wow.
he is.
He's straight up dead,
He's returned to the life stream.
basically.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I murdered him.
Well, actually, it was Xehanort. He
These hands.
Well, see, you beat him up, right?
Yeah,
And then
Xehanort
Xehanort
fucked
from
him up.
behind.
stabbed him.
Yeah. That's why he's right there.
Why do you trouble yourself with remorse, Master
You
Master
bitch. I remember, I obviously had very little understanding of what they were talking about, but I remember seeing that in Japanese and being like, "You motherfucker!"
I'm just gonna talk like he does all the time from now on. Just
Just
my
with your
fingers
hands?
moving, my arthritis wrist flailing.
Give your heart over to darkness.
He's very animated, but he talks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
his fingers are always moving.
Still so blind. Then I will make you see.
Blech.
Come to the place where all
No, he says in here, I guess. That I said prior.
the Keyblade Graveyard. There
This crazy
you
ass
will watch
Keyblade.
dear apprentice and that one meet their ends.
No.
And the last
But yeah, look at the size of the
Keyblade
Keyblade.
You will die.
Jesus.
All right, so in the universe thing, Master Xehanort is the most gifted magically, with Aqua's number 2.
Oh, cool.
So it's a very interesting fact. Because it's only because he
What?
taps into dark magic
Xehanort!
is why. Otherwise, Aqua would be number 1.
And like now he's like destroying Land of Departure.
Well, he's letting it be consumed by the darkness.
Yeah.
Because Land of Departure, in the universe of Kingdom Hearts, there's worlds of light and then the realm of darkness, and then there's the in-between worlds. So, like, Traverse Town is an in-between world. And Twilight Town is an in-between world. The Land of Departure is an in-between world. And so these are, like, neutral places, and that can be abused by, beings of light or darkness. So that's why this was so different, I guess. And,
Also, it's just to hurt Terra's feelings.
well, I mean,
It's like,
that was why
here's
he
your
got-
home.
Just to twist the knife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First I kill your father, then I destroy your home.
You have nothing left to live for. Come to the Keyblade Graveyard.
Because see, he's
Where you can watch me kill your friend.
yeah, that's why that's why he's doing it. It's just to push him further towards the darkness. Because Terra's so afraid of, not being strong enough, not being able to protect those, which Eric has said at the very beginning. Like, sometimes,
Chaos Ripper.
Okay, so
It's in Report 8, the only one we've gotten.
you got to.
do you think in Kingdom Hearts 3 that these characters will play a role?
Yeah,
Definitely.
definitely.
Like, do you think they'll travel in time and meet them or something?
Well, didn't Omura say Kingdom Hearts 3 is supposed to be like the last Kingdom Hearts game?
Kind of, I think.
of that,
Well, of this, like
of
the
that
Xehanort
story,
series.
yeah,
Yeah.
probably, yeah.
All right, so
I'm going to.
I'll explain more next time.
I'm gonna
Because we're
Chaos Ripper.
we're at the very end of Terra's story.
Oh, cool. Okay.
We have to go towards the Keyblade Graveyard and leave our mark on fate.
Which is right over here.
Cool. All right, next time on TurnipBomb, Keyblade Graveyard.